Hello and welcome to another episode of Trivia Tuesday. Sorry about this one being late. I had some issues with my keyboard, which made it harder to write this, and then some issues with recording, which has forced me to restart it about 3 times so far. So, take 4. Let's get straight into it. Question 1. Which planet has a longer year than its day? Which planet has a longer year than its day? Is it A, Mercury, B, Venus, C, Earth, or D, Mars? Mercury, Venus, Earth, or Mars? The correct answer is B, Venus. Question 2. What is the name of the talking dog on the animated sitcom Family Guy? What is the name of the talking dog on the animated sitcom Family Guy? Is it A, Peter Griffin, B, Brian Griffin, C, Chris Griffin, or D, Stewie Griffin? Peter Griffin, Brian Griffin, Chris Griffin, or Stewie Griffin? The correct answer is B, Brian Griffin. Question 3. What nation is known as the land of the rising sun? Which nation is known as the land of the rising sun? Is it A, Japan, B, South Korea, C, China, or D, Vietnam? Japan, South Korea, China, or Vietnam? The correct answer is A, Japan. Question 4. Which type of microorganism caused the disease smallpox? Which type of microorganism caused the disease smallpox? Was it A, fungi, B, bacterium, C, prion, or D, virus? Fungi, bacterium, prion, or virus? The correct answer is D, virus. And if anyone in here is from either the Gossi server, little time check, I just sent the message recording, so that should tell you when I'm doing this. Question 5. A person with dendrophobia has a fear of what? A person with dendrophobia has a fear of what? Is it A, screwdrivers, B. benches, C. trees, or D. fire? Screwdrivers, benches, trees, or fire? The correct answer is C. trees. Question 6. What is the only country on Earth that does not have a square or rectangular flag? Which is the only country on Earth that does not have a square or rectangular flag? Is it A. Australia, B. Luxembourg, C. China, or D. Nepal? Australia, Luxembourg, China, or Nepal? The correct answer is D. Nepal. Question 7. Which artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Which artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Was it A. Leonardo da Vinci, B. Michelangelo Simone, C. Raphael da Urbino, or D. Donatello Bardi? Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo Simone, Raphael da Urbino, or Donatello Bardi? The correct answer is B. Michelangelo Simone. Question 8, although he's more commonly just known as Michelangelo. Question 8. What is the fastest two-legged animal on Earth? What is the fastest two-legged animal on Earth? Is it A. humans, B. kangaroos, C. ostriches, or D. emus? Humans, kangaroos, ostriches, or emus? The correct answer is C. ostriches, with a top speed of 43 miles per hour. But gotta give a quick shout out to emus as the only species, to hold a 100% success rate in war. Question 9. Which major media company briefly owned the rights to the hit web series Epic Rap Battles of History? Which major media company briefly owned the rights to hit web series Epic Rap Battles of History? Was it A. Warner Bros., B. Paramount, C. Universal, or D. Disney? Warner Bros., Paramount, Universal, or Disney? The correct answer is D. Disney. I'm pretty sure they were owned by a subsidiary of Disney, but what exactly that subsidiary was called slips my mind at the moment. Question 10. Which of the following words describes an animal who eats both plants and meat? Which of the following words describes an animal who eats both plants and meat? Is it A, an omnivore, B, a herbivore, C, a carnivore, or D, a cannibal? Omnivore, herbivore, carnivore, or cannibal? The correct answer is A, omnivore. The title for this should be a bit of a giveaway to the final five to anyone who knows the old saying, all roads lead to Rome. But the final five this week are going to be questions about ancient Rome, specifically around the late Republic, early Empire days. So let's get into that with question 11. What was the highest office someone could attain under the cursus honorum? What was the highest office someone could attain under the cursus honorum? Is it A, aedile, B, praetor, C, consul, or D, quaestor? Aedile, praetor, consul, or quaestor? The answer is C, consul. Question 12. Shortly before his assassination, Julius Caesar was warned to beware what? Shortly before his assassination, Julius Caesar was warned to beware what? Was it A, the rain of days, B, the sight of life, C, the drums of fate, or D, the Ides of March? The rain of days, the sight of life, the drums of fate, or the Ides of March? The correct answer is D, the Ides of March. The Ides of March famously being March 15th, which also happened to be the date of Caesar's assassination. Question 13. Following their defeat at the Battle of Actium, Roman general Mark Antony took his own life alongside which foreign monarch? Following their defeat at the Battle of Actium, Roman general Mark Antony took his own life alongside which foreign monarch? Was it A. Juba, B. Boudica, C. Cleopatra, or D. Dynamis? Juba, Boudica, Cleopatra, or Dynamis? The correct answer is C. Cleopatra. Question 14. How did Civil War losing general Pompey the Great, Pompey Maximus, die? How did Civil War losing general Pompey the Great, Pompey Maximus, die? Was he A. shot by an arrow, B. beheaded in Egypt, C. took his own life, or D. drowned at sea? Shot by an arrow, beheaded in Egypt, took his own life, or drowned at sea? The correct answer is B. He was beheaded in Egypt. There was a scene in the TV series Rome where Julius Caesar was presented with the severed head of Pompey, and even though Pompey was his enemy, he reacted furiously, and I believe that scene was accurate. Anyway, question 15, the last one for this week. Who was crowned as the first Roman emperor and reigned from 27 BCE until their death in 14 CE? Who was crowned as the first Roman emperor and reigned from 27 BCE until their death in 14 CE? Was it A. Augustus, B. Tiberius, C. Caligula, or D. Claudius? Augustus, Tiberius, Caligula, or Claudius? The correct answer is A. Augustus, also known as Octavian, and the guy who defeated Mark Antony and Cleopatra in the Battle of Actium from a previous question. Anyway, that will do it for today. Make sure to join me next week for another episode of Trivia Tuesday. Leave your scores down in the comments below, and as always, goodbye and good night.